I briefly gave my thoughts on this in the comments, but I want to go a little deeper. But before I do, I want to give you a little history. I've been in functional medicine for over 10 years. Before that, I was a OB/GYN, conventionally trained, practicing all the things. Found functional medicine 2014, everything changed. For instance, as an OB/GYN, I was trained that if you have your uterus removed, you no longer need progesterone. However, I do not believe that to be true any longer. Since 2014, I have been recommending that women who have had a hysterectomy not only start estrogen, but also progesterone. Now, in my training, we are taught that the only benefit of progesterone is to counteract the effects of estrogen on the uterus. So if you have a uterus and you want to go on a hormone replacement therapy, there's no option, you need both. I'm talking to you ladies out there who have had a hysterectomy and are only receiving estrogen. Hear me out. Now, estrogen always gets in the limelight, right? We're women, we think estrogen is what makes us beautiful and our skin plump and all the things. However, when it's out of balance, what do you think causes us to be moody, irritable, angry, and bleed like a stuck pig? It's estrogen. And let's think about this. Why do a lot of those symptoms occur during our late 30s, 40s, and 50s? Because many times our progesterone levels are falling. So have I made my case yet as far as why we need progesterone? If not, let's keep going. So progesterone makes us calmer. It's our calming hormone. Yes, estrogen might be our glamorous hormone, but what keeps you chill but progesterone? It also helps with sleep. Something we never talk about is how progesterone may actually help your thyroid by supporting the conversion of T4, which is our inactive thyroid hormone, to T3, which is our active thyroid hormone. Helps with our bones, helps with our blood sugars, and helps with our collagen production. And I always say this to give you food for thought. Like next time someone tells you this is how we do things, we just give you estrogen after a hysterectomy, I'd like to challenge you to think outside the box and think, well, I've been making 2 hormones up until now, so why do I only need 1 after a hysterectomy? And if you're a woman out there who's had a hysterectomy and you're on estrogen only and you're just not feeling right, like you're feeling more irritable, angry, like just out of sorts, you might want to think progesterone might be the answer and talk to your doc.